and thank you for coming to my channel, where I help folks shed light and guidance through their spiritual and personal awakening. Today I will be sharing with you 4 things that you can do to let go of anything that's causing you to feel stagnated or like lost, or anything that's just not serving your purpose. These things I have implemented in my life throughout the last few years and up until this point, like really like driving it home for myself. And so I felt like these are the things that that should be shared throughout my experience. So I hope that you can gain some guidance and get something out of the things that I share with you today. The first thing I'm going to share with you today, it can tie into a few other areas of your life, but it is becoming aware of your thoughts and questioning the thoughts that you do have in your mind. Do they serve your purpose? Are they in alignment with your ultimate goals in life? Do they allow you to feel the way that you want to feel? Now, all of these questions I had to ask myself with a lot of the thoughts that I was having. I tend to have an overactive mind, and I am very self-critical, and through that, I have held myself back. However, by questioning the thoughts that I am having, I've been able to kind of surpass all of my limiting beliefs because they do not serve me a purpose. And that's ultimately what this is about, is aligning yourself with what makes you feel good inside and what is in alignment for you to become the best version of yourself. And by becoming the best version of yourself, you will then create a more positive and uplifting life, which will then spread throughout. And through implementing that, it will, and it has for me, it will change your life. So I hope that you can use that and kind of do what with it you will. And on to number 2. This aids in overthinking as well. It's something that I implemented, I would say probably about a year ago, which has really skyrocketed me into where I am at now, because it has allowed me to create space in my mind, and that is to journal once a day. I got the idea from The Artist's Way to journal 3 pages, full length 3 pages in a composition notebook once a day. It suggests in the morning because you are not bogged down with everything that's happened throughout the day, and it'll allow you to kind of get anything that can get in your way through the day out of the way. And it has, it's been, huge for me. I use it every day. Sometimes I journal 3-4 times a day. I just kind of like write down anything that I want to keep that is important or in alignment, because it kind of comes sporadically throughout the day. So I'll write it down. But as far as journaling, it will help you create space in your mind for things that do serve a purpose for you. Yeah, thank you. Number 3 is breath work, and this really ties into everything as well. You'll kind of see that everything is kind of cohesive and is easy to implement, especially together, if you kind of look at them as small integral parts of a bigger picture. Now, there are different types of breath work, but for me specifically, on letting go of any emotions or any situation or anything like that, or if I need clarity on something, I will stop whatever I'm doing that is causing me to feel the emotions inside that aren't in alignment with my true self or my authentic self. I will stop, I'll close my eyes, I'll take a deep breath in through my nose. And as I do that, I am reminding myself that everything is okay, and that thought or this situation is going to better serve me, and the negative emotions, they're not necessarily negative, it's perception on those emotions, but that's another topic. The emotions that I'm feeling that aren't in alignment with my authentic self, I am then able to kind of release from my body. But I give it the attention that it does deserve, because by not giving it the attention that it deserves, you will then just harness it inside. It's all about essentially letting go. So with that being said, number 4 is meditation. Meditation ties into, again, everything that I've been talking on today. It is just creating that space and that time for yourself to really just be open to anything that will serve you. Now, we get so tied up in what is right in front of us that we don't allow ourselves the time and energy to bring in new things and to grow and to shed light on things inside of you. You have to bring in new data and experience new things. Through that, you will see that life has many, many, many things to offer, and it will give you so much power. Thank you. That is all I have today. Thank you for joining me, and I do hope that you gain some light and guidance through your personal and spiritual awakening. You can follow me on Instagram. It is Micah Liam Kirk, or Micah Glazier Kirk, and I do post daily uplifting motivational things, and I hope to see you in the future. Namaste.